So you're thinking about moving to St. John's, Newfoundland. You're not alone and you're not crazy. We're seeing more families, professionals, and remote workers trade big city stress for this coastal capital, and for good reason. I'm Ryan. Today I'm going to be giving you the no-fluff full guide to moving here. And we're going to be covering where to live, what homes cost, lifestyle, amenities, and weather, and what's coming to this market in 2025. People are moving here from across Canada, mostly from Ontario, Alberta, and BC. Why? Housing is affordable, commutes are short, the pace of life is slower, and the community actually feels like a community. It's not just retirees, it's healthcare workers, remote tech professionals, oil and gas workers, and young families who are realizing, I can build something here. Let's look at some of the investments and some of the major announcements that we're seeing. So major healthcare investment, a brand new hospital will be under construction at Kenmount Crossing, right between Mount Pearl and Paradise. This is going to be a game changer, not just for healthcare access, but for housing demand and infrastructure development in that specific area. If you're in healthcare or thinking long-term investment, this is one to watch, and it's something that I've been speaking with on a lot of my clients. Tech growth, remote-friendly employers, and startups are setting up here in St. John's and using co-working spaces like CoWork and Genesis Center downtown. New subdivisions are happening. Paradise and CBS are growing fast with new builds offering rear yard access, garages, and bigger lots. Mount Pearl is easing zoning to allow more legal suites and infill development, great for investment buyers. Taxes and incentives, well, Newfoundland still offers first-time home buyer rebates. The property taxes remain relatively low, often between $2,000 to $2,500 per year. Home energy efficiency grants available for upgrades like heat pumps and insulation. Let's walk through the most popular areas to live, what they offer, and most importantly, what they cost. Starting off with downtown St. John's, this is where you're going to find the historic charm, the walkable lifestyle, and the colorful homes that you see in the ads. It's great for creatives and young professionals and remote workers. It offers a great lifestyle with the downtown core offering restaurants and entertainment. Price points can vary between $350,000 to $600,000. You can walk to Water Street, George Street is around the corner, and Signal Hill is close by. Those amenities offer cafes, bars, galleries, co-working spaces. Now we're going to move over to the East End, which is more of a suburban vibe with larger lots and mature trees. More ideal for families and retirees. Price point there can vary between $400,000 to $600,000. And lifestyle is going to be very safe, quiet, great schools. Amenities would include Stavanger Drive, which you will find a lot of shopping, and that's also near the Health Science Centre and the airport. West End and St. John's, you're going to find some older homes with character, affordable pricing. Good entry point for first-time buyers or renovators, and price will vary between $300,000 to $400,000. Potential for sweat equity, and it's close to the amenities, such as the Village Mall and the Barry Park. Mount Pearl is where you're going to find mature neighborhoods, bigger backyards, and some solid schools. Popular with families and downsizers. Price point will be a little bit lower, which will go from $325,000 to $450,000. And lifestyle, again, is very safe, suburban, and it's close to the highway. Amenities include sports complexes and walking trails. Southlands is where you're going to find some newer homes, more modern homes. A lot of new construction happening in the area, and it's very good value. Very popular with upgraders and working professionals or young families again. Price on average will be between $400,000 to $550,000, and that could also exceed upwards as most as $800,000. Lifestyle is more of a move-in ready, it's a growing community, and the amenities obviously offer highway access, shopping, and golf course. Paradise is one of the fastest growing communities in Newfoundland. It's great for young families, tradespeople, and remote workers. Price is going to range between $400,000 to $600,000. And then lifestyle is going to be a detached home, driveway, maybe even a larger lot. Amenities include Paradise Arena, Octagon Pond, lots of walking trails in the area. They have some new schools, and it's going to be close to the new hospital site as well. Conception Bay South is where you're going to find your ocean views, some larger properties, and a more relaxed pace. It's great for those who want space or a coastal lifestyle, and price can range between $350,000 to $600,000. So lifestyle is going to be waterfront trails, some beaches, quiet neighborhoods, and amenities offering trailway system, great for walking or riding pedal bike. The yacht club is close by, and some local cafes and services. Here's what to expect when you actually get here. Winter is real, we get snow, fog, and wind. but homes here are built for it. Ask about a ducted heat pump, a garage space, and driveway plowing options. Internet is strong across all major areas, but if you're going semi-rural like Outer Cove, Portugal Cove, double check availability before you buy. Not every home is turnkey. Some need cosmetic or structural upgrades, and that's where I can help you find the ones worth the effort and to avoid the ones that aren't. Lifestyle varies by neighborhood, from walkable downtown to coastal retreats and CBS. We'll match your priorities to your location. If you're thinking about relocating to St. John's, Mount Pearl, Paradise, or CBS, you deserve more than a real estate listing, you deserve a guide. So download my Relocate NL guide, neighborhoods, prices, commutes, taxes, even weather breakdowns. I'm Ryan and I help people make smart, confident moves to Newfoundland.